different. I wasn't expecting to feel all of these different senses, and it was definitely something different from what I was expecting. It was quite fun to look at something, and then when I actually tasted it, it was quite different. Or even the smells that we tried out first. It was quite weird because we associate so many things, and I guess we never really know. Because when I first smelled many of those things, I wasn't even looking at the rótulos, I wasn't looking at the names. So the first ones that I smelled, I was like, oh, this smells like soap, but what kind of soap? I don't know. Eating the smells that we had smelled before, it was such a different experience, and it was definitely very immersive. So it was great. I loved it completely.
I thought it was very insightful, the way that we were able to kind of tap into all of the different senses. So starting off with the smell of coming in and kind of getting a chance to see all the different smells and kind of portraying which ones we really liked the most, and ultimately picking the one that you felt most comfortable with. So I thought that was quite cool. And then as for the food aspect, again, that's another sense, so that was taste. So obviously giving a bit of a smell first, then the visuals of looking at the food, and then, you know, obviously trying the food, and then that just added to the whole experience, I think. So it was very eye-opening, literally and figuratively. So I thought it was quite a good experience, and definitely left me thinking.
This was an amazing opening session. In fact, our aim of bringing the senses and share the importance of this idea that first we feel and then we think was the main goal, and I think we achieved it. Nowadays we live almost as zombies because we are sensorial disconnected, and the importance of bringing the senses for the daily living and for the customer experience and the journey that we propose for our customers, clients. Working with the chef Eduardo Duarte was really a great experience. So when we bring the senses as a whole experience, at the end it's much more stronger, it will be much more memorable. The synesthesic effect that we bring and that we brought today was the idea of merging food and perfumes, smell and touch and taste.